Okay, so this video is going to be finishing up the last corner or section of Cork Roadbed that I have, so we can lay down the track. So this area right here is the interchange track right here, crossing at grade with this line over here. As you can see, I have it all pre-marked where the track is supposed to go, the outside lines and the center line with the Sharpie. That way I know how to guide the Cork Roadbed pieces. So go ahead and start doing that. So basically I'm just following my center line as I start pinning this in with my T-pins. Just do a little at a time, especially on the curve here. Coming around, following my dotted center line. Again, making sure on the cork after you split it, the flat side, the flat smoother side goes towards the center and the beveled edge goes on the outside. Coming up to this other piece of cork that I already got laid out. We'll be able to line it up and then cut off this excess piece with my box cutter. Over here I like to use these small little mat pins. I have a little bit more room to work with when it comes to using my box cutter. So basically just gonna the box cutter, go along the outside edge right here, slowly, a couple passes until it gets through the cork, and then you can remove it. There you go, should be good. And that's what's good. I'll be able to use this piece right out there. That'll work good. Awesome. Put this in for right now. And you can maybe be at this point. Alright. Now, got that as a base. then we should be done, other than waiting for it to dry. After a couple hours we'll come back, I'll take these pins out and show you the sanding part of it. Smooth it out through the beveled edges so they're smooth, and then the tops as well, so that way there's no kinks when we put the track on. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Obviously have to cut one more piece for in there, but we'll be done there. And that's it. So that's how I lay my cork roadbed. Alright, well, you can see we've got all the cork laid on this portion of the layout. So it's all done, glued down where we need it to be. So next step is to sand it nice and smooth on top, so that way when we lay our Atlas track on top it has a smooth surface. Plus we still have to do the non-bevel edge when we tore the two pieces of cork apart. One side's beveled and the other side isn't, so we have to do that. So I'm going to use my power sander to go ahead and do the top part. Makes it a little bit quicker. It's going to be a little loud, but if you have a power sander it goes a lot faster. Alright, it's pretty smooth all through here where we need it to be on top. So when we lay down the track it should work. This part's good too. So like I said, this part's on the beveled side, it's already kind of smooth. This part isn't, so we need to use the sander to get this part done. So as you see, it kind of cuts into the soundboard a little bit. It's really dusty, gets dust everywhere, but you can use a shop vac and soak that up or vacuum that up. But yeah, it does pretty good. Just do it at, hold that at a kind of a 45-degree angle. And just kind of go over it until you like it the way you like it. So cut some little parts. That's pretty good. Like I said, I'll clean up a little bit with the shop vac, and that way it gets all that loose particles and the dust. If you don't have a power sander, or if you don't want to use a power sander, for whatever reason it's just too big or clunky, won't work too well for you. You can use just regular grit sandpaper, just a flat paper kind, or you could get a sanding block, one of these kind of things. I don't know exactly what grit this is, but this will do the same thing. Just kind of rub the side, go back and forth in small areas. Same thing, kind of hold it at a 45-degree angle. Does the same thing. Cuts into the cork as you need it. So, that's pretty much it for this part. So let me clean up and then we'll put the track back on for you.